Okay. Okay. Yeah. So Carolyn's going to explain how she did her homework. So go ahead.
So four, la means four,
Right. Right.
and then there were three kinds of prepositions, right?
Mhm.
So that was one that was just a prefix preposition.
Right.
I don't know. What was it again? Me and no. The commandment was.
Oh, Kesha's here. Good.
Hi, Keisha. That gives me a little bit of so let's see, that was wait, the commandment was, I forget.
Yeah. So mitzvah is commandment,
Okay.
and you can
Okay.
always remember it. Bar mitzvah.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah. So yeah, so you put the law prefix, which means two, and you put it on the word commandment, and you got for the commandment. Then
And yeah, great.
yeah, how about the next one, number
The
two?
next was in the midst of the city.
Yeah, yeah. And I saw you underlined of the city, so I guess you knew you had missed it. Then you had missed that word.
I was supposed to look up city.
Oh, okay, okay.
Got what it was. So and it was Batok.
Yeah.
Batoch, is that right?
That's
Batoch
Batoch,
or Batoch?
right, Batoch.
Okay, Batoch. So then it's Ha. What was the city again?
Yeah.
Ear.
Yeah. Ear. Well, ear is city, and is the definite article.
Okay, great, fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, and then like the king. So it was ka, which is like or as. Melech.
Right.
And so, and then the other thing I had been doing the other page, so like a king would have been, wait, ka, wait, once again, so it would have changed the vowel.
Yeah, it just changes the vowel. So I wouldn't really pay attention to that because it's not part of the real text.
Okay.
So like there's really no difference in the actual biblical text between like the king and like a king.
Yeah. Okay. Great. And then in the land, ba. So that's the same as Bereshit. So
right.
So in the beginning, so in ba aretz.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, it's ba aretz.
Yeah.
So, but don't, not to worry about the vowels much.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't unless it's an actual exercise on vowels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he does a lot of explaining about vowels.
Yeah. Right. I mean, the vowels make Hebrew really difficult because they're this man-made thing that like no human beings could really, have. It's like not like a human language. It makes Hebrew way more difficult, and it's not in the inspired text. So
then the next was the translation. And I think I really
you did very good on it because you want to know that.
I tried to look, partially I was looking up the verses because I
don't think there's any verse there that says that.
Oh no, I hadn't done the, you mean the Bible translation of that part?
I mean right here, number 5.
Oh,
you did Bible translation. You could look it up. Yeah. Okay, right.
But then, okay, so number 5 was between the temple and the gate.
Right.
Bain, right? Between.
Right.
And then I was supposed to put Hacheko,
Right, right.
the temple.
Right.
And then I would have to say after that, and the gate, va sha'ar or something
Well,
like that.
no, so this is just the way the Hebrew preposition between works.
Uh-huh.
You repeat it. So
Yeah.
like in
Yeah.
English, you would just say between the temple and the gate. You don't repeat
Yeah.
between twice, but in Hebrew, you repeat between. So it's between the temple and between the gate. It's
Okay.
just the way that particular preposition works. So that's what I was saying. You wouldn't know that. So that's why you did it like this.
Mhm. Okay, thank you for reminding me. So then, okay, next, so that would be Bain Hachekol Ubain, and you told me before anyways, but ha Ubain ha Shahar.
Right,
Shahar.
right. Sha'ar.
Okay. All right, great. So the next part was the Bible translation.
Mm-hmm.
And then there were so betoch or hasha. Okay, wait. Ha hasade.
Right,
Hasade.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Betoch hasade. So betoch is in the middle of, so that was easy. And then hasade is the field.
Right, right, right.
Okay. And then the next part is, okay, from Genesis 39:5.
Mm-hmm.
Babait.
Mm-hmm.
Va, or no, I'm sorry. Babait, and that's Ova Sade.
Right,
Is that right?
right.
Is
Mm-hmm.
that first one was O or U? I forget.
That's a ooh. That's ooh because the dot is inside the vav instead of above the vav.
Yeah. Okay. Great. And so, the bite is the house,
Mm-hmm.
and so Babait would be in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And okay, and the Basade was the field,
Mm-hmm.
and then okay, so and then so U is like and, so it's and in the field,
Right, right, right.
and
Yeah,
and
yeah, and just it also it could be or it could be in the house or in the field. It's just the
oh,
same word. The vav can mean and or. Usually it means and.
okay, and or and that because the but could mean other things, right?
I'll say that again.
The but can mean other things though, right? So
The
but
the vav, yeah, it can mean but, right. It's like the
no,
it's
I mean not the vav, the bait or the bait.
oh the bait. The bait means generally in.
Okay.
If it's on a verb, it might mean when. On a
Okay.
noun, it generally means in.
Okay. Equals in, like, all right, sheet, of course, but
Mhm.
so, and on a verb it means what?
Well, on a verb, it might mean when.
Okay. Might mean when. Okay, then Exodus 24:16. Okay, mito,
Mhm.
hey, wait, yeah, hey, on, whoops. Hey, a na.
Mm-hmm.
He anan.
Mm-hmm.
He anan. So that's okay. I was listening to that vocab today, and
Mm.
anan is cloud, right?
Right, right, right.
Okay. So so mito would be so the min, they shorten the min, and it's out of the midst. So the min would be out of or from,
From, yeah, yeah.
but they didn't use the whole word because it sometimes gets shortened. So right. So
Lots of
but
times, lots of times, yeah.
okay. So mito, so it would be instead of bit. Oh well, okay. Bito, yeah, Bito was in the midst of, and so then out of the midst of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or from the midst of, either way.
Okay, great. So the from the midst of, yeah. Hey, hey anan, is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so or out. Okay, so from the midst of the cloud.
Right.
The hey is a direct is a definite article.
Right, right, good.
Okay, great. So then this one was, I think, a little bit harder. So that was, like I said, I looked them up in the Bible Hub. So
Mm-hmm. That's good, yeah, that's good.
so Milifan. Oh, Milifne.
Mm-hmm.
Yahweh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So Lifne was before.
Mm-hmm.
So it's talking about Jonah running away, right?
Oh, yeah, right.
I think. Yeah, because that, yeah, that's another one. Michael Card was he did a project on Jonah, and we were listening to the podcast on, and they were talking about that, or part of that today.
Mm-hmm.
We were listening to so Milifne, so from, and then from out of the presence of God.
Well, no, le would not mean out of.
So min means out of, right?
Well, min means out of or from.
Yeah. Okay, and then okay, min means out of or from, and then la, I just had learned it that way.
Yeah. So le means two.
Okay.
But together, le means two and pene means face.
Yeah.
So together, lifne means before. Like to the face of means before.
Oh.
So it actually means from but just like you wrote it there, from before Jehovah.
From before the presence of Jehovah.
Well,
or from before the face.
You see, lifne would mean for. I mean before. Lifne would mean before.
Yeah.
If you just had pene there without the la, that would be the face of Jehovah or the presence of Jehovah.
Right.
But lifne, you would be like translating it doubly if you said from before the presence of Jehovah, because lifne means before and then pene means presence, like you're double translating pene. I would just say from before Jehovah. But or it could be just from the presence of Jehovah. And then the law kind of doesn't really have any meaning then, because yeah.
So anyway, okay, so, sorry about that. I was
Oh,
trying to
no, sorry. Yeah.
grab that.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
see you wrote here, Panay is face, which is right. And then Lifnay equals before, and min is from out of. So you wrote it all there.
Yeah. So, yeah. So from before, what did you say again? From before
Well,
the
okay, yeah,
face?
yeah, from before the presence of Jehovah, or just from before Jehovah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Right. And then there was Nehemiah 9:5,
Mhm.
which I'm not sure I really understood how that worked. Let's see. Min. Okay. Min ha o olam. Min ha olam
Mhm.
ad ha olam.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Olam. So olam was everlasting.
Right. Right.
Okay. So and then min was from or out of.
Mhm.
So from everlasting. Ad is to.
Mhm. Yeah,
And
odd is most literally until, like you wrote it here.
Okay. Okay. So okay. Okay. And that's a preposition with a dash, which is. Wait.
Oh, you can ignore the dashes.
It's-
That's just like commentary.
Okay. All right. Great. So from everlasting until everlasting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I forget what the context was.
Oh, he's Nehemiah's, or whoever's speaking there. It's actually the Levites. They're saying, God, you're from everlasting to everlasting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's from eternity past to eternity future.
Amen. Okay. All right.
Okay, very good, Carol.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Um,
So, yeah. So you see what Carolyn did is she figured that, you know, she's more advanced than most people. So she's on chapter, the Hebrew prepositions. She just started there, and that's where she's doing her homework.
gotta hit my own chest here.
Okay. So let's go.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so let's go to Genesis. Okay. So Jack or Kessia or Carolyn, do you remember where we stopped?
I was just starting to watch that video.
Oh, say that again.
Unfortunately, that video, I was just starting to watch it. Wait, let's see here.
I think we read through 19.
Oh, okay, good. I know we had finished a short verse, so yeah, so then it was 19 that we finished. Okay, good. Okay, so Kessia or Jack, when do you want to read?
Go ahead, Keisha.
Is it verse 20?
Yeah, verse 20, right.
19.
Kessia, I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah.
My granddaughter, she's in what they call a charter school here, and she's learning Singapore math. So I thought that.
So I hear that's a thing.
Oh, is that like a popular thing?
I mean, well, yeah, I met someone else who also told me that they did that.
Oh, okay.
Because apparently some people commercialized it.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
It's yeah.
Yeah, it seems great. It looks to me like it's great.
She's doing that in school?
Well, she's in kindergarten. I don't know. I don't know what she's doing.
Kindergarten.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's from what I hear, it's very similar to what we do here. So
Yeah, well, that's why it's called Singapore Math. Yeah.
yeah. Also, because I guess the reputation of the U.S. math system isn't
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's,
that
yeah.
for K-12.
Is not good.
That's
No,
what
it's
I
not good,
hear. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know. There are some things that we do that I think stick better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, Kesha.
I'm not sure if you gave me any homework, but sorry, I didn't
Oh,
do
no, I
any.
didn't give you any homework. No.
Okay. Okay, it's all right. This is actually very helpful, and
Okay.
yeah, I'll just try to read. Vayomer Elohim Ish Isheret. Is that right?
Well, what's this last sound here?
Isheretsen. Isheretso?
Su.
Isheretsu.
Yishritsu.
Okay. Ishiretsu. It doesn't feel normal to have a word end with a vowel.
Oh, no, this is very common.
Oh,
Yeah, anytime you have, this is the oo ending is the third person masculine plural ending for a verb.
first person masculine plural.
No, not a third person, third.
Third person.
Yeah, masculine plural.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Hamayim.
Mm-hmm.
Sherets. Nefesh. Haya.
Mm-hmm.
Ayok.
Well, what's the sound here in the middle?
Is it O?
Yeah, oh, just oh, right.
Oak.
Well,
Is that
there's
a-
there's no K. Do you know what this is? Unusual letter. You know what that is?
Is that a P?
Yeah, it's the final Fe. Yeah.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, they're good. The oath.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Wait, are those both P's?
Those are both P's. Yes, very good. Yes.
Yeah. Oh. P. Piff.
Yeah, the O faith.
Yeah. Oh, fifth.
O faith. Yeah.
Al haaretz. Al pen. Pene.
Mhm.
Rakia. Rakia.
Mhm.
Shamayim.
Yeah, good. Okay.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that was very good. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Really good.
So now try to translate.
Vayomer Elohim, and God said,
Right. Okay.
Isheret.
Okay, so yeah, this is not a common word. And I don't know that word except that I know from the context what it should be. But this should mean so we know it's third person, the yud in front, and then the vav at the end is plural. So this is a third person plural, and it's imperfect. With a prefix, it's all the prefix forms are imperfect. So I think this is just let swarm and let bring forth abundantly. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then how about this word?
The waters.
Right, the waters, right.
Uh,
I-
Charette.
Yeah, I don't know this word either, so we'll just look it up. Let's see. But it's the same word here. You see the yeast.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the same, it's the same three letters.
like lots of stuff.
Right. So
Uh,
moving creatures.
um. Wait, so one's a verb, one's a noun.
Right, right. This one's a noun. Right.
Okay. Nefesh is soul, right?
Right.
Or
Very good. Yeah.
life, or
Yeah. Yeah. Soul. You could just say soul.
but it's not in the way that we think of it, like a Greek soul, right? I don't know. I read something about that.
Oh, I
Maybe
don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Like, I don't know. There's because there's just so many ways of thinking about soul, like in English.
Yeah. 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 Christians, you hear Christians say that animals don't have souls, but the word nephesh is used for animals. It means a different kind of soul. It's not like, it's different than our soul, but they do have a soul.
Yeah. I don't know. We kind of differentiate soul and spirit in a way I don't really understand.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, the Bible, yeah, differentiates that. Yeah. 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 Which,
Okay.
yeah.
Haya. I should know this.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a common word. It means living.
Oh. Okay. Does it does it have to do with God's name?
Oh, no, it doesn't. No.
Okay.
This is a chet instead of a hey.
Oh,
Yeah, but if it was a hey, that would be the verb to be, and yeah, that's the basis of God's name. But yeah, but that's like one of the common mistakes is, but that's a really big difference. Chet or a hey makes a really big difference.
This whole thing is a noun. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Life. Yeah.
Like,
Oh, it's an adjective. Actually, it's an adjective.
oh.
Okay. So now here we got
Soul life.
oh, well, living soul.
Something soul. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Wait, living so is it a noun construct or
Oh no, this is an adjective. So
yeah, but before that is moving creature.
Oh, yeah, let's take a look at that. So this one, yeah, this one's a construct. Yeah.
Is that the normal order of things?
Well, if it's
Construct.
a construct, you have two nouns
Construct,
together.
noun, adjective.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the adjective follows the noun. So this is moving creatures, living souls. Yeah, we'll look how this is
Moving-
translated, because it's
Moving, living.
yeah. When you're done, we're going to take a look at how the English translation of it.
Okay. Yeah, oaf, which is wolf.
Right. Oath. The oath.
Is a vav a and?
Was an and, correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Oaf.
Yeah. Oath.
It's probably like a noun and
It's a
verb or
noun.
something.
Yeah, it's foul. Yeah. Exactly, exactly. It's flying. Right, right. So now this is a participle and it's a verb form. I think it's
Flying
but,
verb.
oh, no, no, this is not a participle. This is just a third person singular flying.
Can you click on it?
Yeah.
Uh.
Yeah, it's a third person
Polel.
Hillel, which is a passive form.
Wait, okay. Wait, what's the verb root? Of,
Yeah.
which is similar to thing before, but not.
Right. So you can see the relationship of, a fowl and the verb fly. You could actually translate this instead of fowl as flying things.
Mm-hmm. So flying things flying.
Right, right, right.
Al haaretz, upon the earth.
Right, right.
Al panei rakia
Mm-hmm.
hashamayim.
Yep.
Upon the face of the, was it like the firmament of the
Exactly.
heavens?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Great, great. I want to see what this looks like in English. So I'm just going to, let me see if this will give it to me. I guess I have to. I guess I'm gonna. Okay, here, yeah, here's. So here, and God said, let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that has life. So he left out, King James left out the word soul. I want to see, I want to see
Kind
like,
of living souls.
yeah, yeah. And fowl that may fly above the earth.
That's is that where the polel comes in?
The polao would mean it's I don't know why it's really polao, because it seems like it's active rather than passive. Let me look at that again. Yeah, I wonder if this verb only appears in polao.
It's such a funny word.
Yeah. Oh, no, it does. Yeah. It's just here, there's like no difference between the cow and the polao. To fly, and the other one is to,
Well, one is
yeah,
to fly, another one is to hover, I think, like. or
yeah, right.
Go
One
about.
to fly. Well, one's to fly, hover, and the other one is to fly about to and fro.
Mm-hmm.
What,
Yeah, Carolyn, you were saying something?
sorry, what's the pullout? I'm-
Palau is a weird one. Let me see. I think that's like not one we studied.
No.
Okay.
Just looking up the.
Nifal, PL, Pual, Hifil.
Yeah, we don't have. Palau is one of these weird ones that just. And I don't know what Polel is. Let me just take a look.
The tense.
Yeah, it's a stem. So what does it mean? Hebrew Polel. Oh, okay. It's like the same as PL, except it's got different formation.
Okay.
So PL is the intensified.
Uh-huh.
So it's like an intensified flying. So that's why it said flying to and fro.
So
Okay.
would the PL form be yeah, youth? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeth?
so the PL form here, let's look. But see, this verb doesn't come in the PL. Oh,
Uh,
I don't think it does. Let me just take a look. I don't think this verb comes in the PL. If I go back here. See here, it's kal, hifel, polel, hifpolel. See, so it doesn't exist. So instead of PL, it's conjugated polel. They don't,
right.
it's just like a word that's exception. And instead of following the PL conjugation, it follows this polel conjugation. But if it were PL, let's just take a look what that would be. If it were, if it were PL imperfect, it would be just, it would just be it's the same spelling as the cow, so it would just be, let's go back to it. It would be, it would just, it just would not have the double pay there. It would just be your oath. See, that's strange.
Maybe we should just talk about what it would be if it's hifel or hithpulel.
Yeah, so if it was hifel, it would have a yud after the second root letter. If it was PL, it's just the same as cow, which would just be a
But
yud.
like the second root letter is a yud already. So,
Well, the second root letter is a vav.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
the root is
yeah.
so it would be
Yeah.
yud after the vav, but I don't think it usually does that in Hebrew to do that.
Yeah, a yud after a vav.
Right. Because
Because
the vav is already like a vowel, and then the yud is like a vowel too.
hith, palel, and the hithel are kind of opposites.
Yeah, they're kind of opposites, right? More like the niffle is the opposite of hiffle.
Or if you look at the English translation.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. Let's look at that. Yeah, well, this word does not exist in the niffle, which
Yeah.
makes sense because, like, it's not a causative verb. It's not a transitive verb. So, like, how do you have passively fly? You can't. So it doesn't exist in the niffle. But hiffle is to cause to fly, to make something fly.
Oh, okay. Maybe they're not. Okay. Yeah, you can cause something to fly. The hifpalel is like kind of the same as the kal. Then it's just to fly away.
The hif palal is reflexive. So like it doesn't apply in this word, but like let's just say it was the verb hit, then the kal would be hit, and the hif palal would be he hit himself.
Oh, okay. That's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Here, the hif palal is reflexive, and then the hifel, its passive form is the hofel, and the PL, its passive form is the puel, and the kal, its passive form is the niffle.
Wow, I need to revise that.
Oh, say that again.
No, I need to revise like verbs like Greek verbs and Hebrew verbs are both very difficult.
Yeah, I don't think the Hebrew verbs are really difficult.
Well, we don't have that clear understanding in English, so like it makes sense every time I think about it,
Yeah.
but it's not that.
Yeah, see, in Hebrew, you have all these stems that we don't have in English.
Yeah,
But the stems makes it so that you don't need as much vocabulary.
yeah,
So like in English, if you were going to have a like intensified meaning, it would be a different word.
yeah.
And if you had a causative meaning,
But I mean, the verbs like the different forms don't work all the same in all the verbs, and
They-
not
they
all the
don't.
verbs have all the stems, so
Right.
that's kind of confusing.
right, yeah,
Yeah, they don't like mean the same thing, even intensified.
right. Well, intensified especially is like it's like another meaning on the word that you don't know really what it means unless you look up the occurrences of it to find out what the meaning is. You just know it's related to the original meaning, and in some way it's intensified.
Yeah.
Well, we're about out of time. Carolyn, you're okay for your next assignment, right? You're going to go on to the next one.
I haven't done the translating the prepositional phrases on
Oh, okay. So you go to that.
from that on numbers. Actually, I didn't. I started to do the first 2 pages. I only sent you the last page.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Send me.
I don't know if I
Yeah,
should do.
send me all your pages.
And the next one would be adjectives,
Mm-hmm.
which would be really good to do,
Yeah, it would. Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Actually, maybe I should go back to the previous things and try to do the translation. It's the previous chapter.
What was the previous chapter on?
Well, the other one was on the definite article and conjunction. Then there was, that was that one.
Mm-hmm.
Then there was the fourth one was on the nouns.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really have you pluralize them. The one on the definite article and conjunction had some translation a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, probably it's not too hard.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at that definite article and conjunction, and I think you already know that.
yeah. So I'll work on doing the adjectives and then and catching up with Roman numeral 2 on the prepositions. I don't know, should I do that?
Let me look at Roman numeral 2.
It's just translating prepositional phrases.
Oh yeah, that would be good. Yeah, that would be good. That it's more Bible translation, right?
No, I don't
No.
believe so, really.
Oh, okay. I see. Mine might be a little different, but I see.
But
Yeah, that's what I meant by.
that was the very one that I translated.
Yeah, that's the Bible translation ones I would.
What was that? Bible?
But well, mine says Bible translation for.
For no Roman numeral 2?
Well, I don't have Roman numerals in mine.
For chapter 6?
But exercise 6, the last one of that is Bible translation.
Yeah, that I had done. So
Yeah. Okay.
The other ones were just, yeah. Okay. All right. So I'll work on the adjectives.
Okay. Yeah. Jack, do you have the book, the workbook? Oh, you do. Great. Let's see. Do you want to start with exercise 3?
Okay.
Yeah.
That is,
Syllabification and pronunciation.
okay. Exercise 3.
Yeah. And then, Kesha, I'll make a note for myself to find a book for you. Something, an exercise book for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. Okay.
All
Thank you,
right.
everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thanks again, Steve, for the insight
Oh,
on
okay.
Psalm 110. Appreciate it.
Okay. You're welcome. Yeah. If you're interested, if you go to my website, voiceinwilderness.info,
Uh-huh.
it's a really short psalm, but I've got an explanation of the Hebrew on that. So
Okay, I'd love to go see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Voice in the Wilderness, right?
just voice in wilderness.
Voice in Wilderness. Okay.
And it's .info. Actually, I'll send it to you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
Thanks a
See you
lot.
later.
Okay. Bye.